Boys, we back with another video. Today we're going to be playing DK Ante. We actually did a huge win streak here. I think we went like 16-3. I'll actually put it in the title where we went. But as you can see, we're facing Rogue Mage. He smokes bombs, so I'm going to ice bomb because that's a wall. I'm also going to use my anti-magic shield so I can counter the mage's burst. Now I could use my other button to counter the mage, but since I'm not taking that much damage, I'm not going to. As you can see, we get vanished instantly, and we're basically just keep this in mind. I have no tier set, and we just destroyed everything. So I'm like 16-3 at 2K MMR at like 1600 CR now. So it was like a really fun playing DK. Honestly, it was kind of really easy though. I was just one-shotting everything. It was kind of annoying how like nobody could beat me. We lost to one person pushing all the way up. So we lost one game, and that was to a fully geared warrior wrestler druid, and we almost won that game too. They won because of, obviously when the gear comes in play. I'm still in rank 2 gear with no tier sets. I finally have my legendary equipped this time, so yes, I do have it equipped. And yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We're trying to hit this 2K. But we're gonna start Windwalker here. As you can see, I get all my pets out. I do my 4-button rotation. I'm gonna try to click my basically lust button that makes me do unhealable dam as quick as possible. I watch me silence the shaman and look how fast this guy just look at his AP just go down. So I'm trying to keep my stacks up and just spam this. And as you can see, I'm just spamming and spamming. And my damage is pretty nuts, as you can see. We're kind of just pumping Ante. And basically all the monk's gonna do is he's gonna try to stun me. My priest is gonna grip me on his stun. So basically that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna save it. Now I use this for the anti. I don't really think this does anything. I thought really I just put it down for no reason, honestly. I probably should have waited just in case we were running the Cosmic Trinket, but it doesn't really matter. So during his one-shot macro, so when Moonwalker's running Serenity, your goal is just to kite them. Just literally just kite them as much as CC them any way impossible. Any way, shape, or form. Because if you just survive their Serenity go, they have to wait a whole minute for them to do anything. And your second A-bomb, you're just gonna be able to win the game. So you're not gonna be able to kill anybody without A-bomb. Now, if I had tier set and I had gear, I could definitely kill them. I'm in 200 conduits, rank 2 gear, no tier set, so I'm really vulnerable with my damage. So really, we're just trying to stack our swarm with our dark transfusion, and then also get our minions out, and that's basically our mini go. Now you could wait for your, my shift C here. As you can see, I don't even know what it's called, but it summons the minions. But yeah, here we have silence coming back, so we can actually do a setup. So I swarm, I dark transfusion. I'm gonna use my other pets. So we get a really good setup here. I'm gonna use my lust button, which gives me basically lust, and it also enhances my damage. I'm gonna silence the shaman, so it's really good to silence your shaman on your grip goes. So, really good for us. As you can see, we get wall. We don't really get trinkets, but at the same time, you don't really need trinket when you're replaying. My guy actually deaths poly really good on him. I necro shield, so my guy actually can't stun us. And fortunately for us, he actually DR stuns because the shaman actually stunned before. So really, I should have just ran into the double stun because he was going to DR it regardless. So he actually double stuns here. And yeah, he gets really lucky with that actually too. So he has Serenity back up. So as you can see, we're just going to kite again. Now, the same thing goes. You just kite him. And basically, I have a bomb and watch his damage. It's just unhealable damage. He actually lives for a little bit. So he actually kites really well. So this guy uses swap since I don't have my totems, the the HP bar, I actually can't really kill it, so I just told my priest to do it. And as you can see, I'm kind of just pumping this guy. So I have silence coming up. I silence the shaman. Unfortunately, he's using that immune to silence, so it's really bad on my part. I don't know how this guy lives here. Somehow he just lives. So unfortunate for him because we're gonna kill him regardless. And basically, my guy gets the double fear, and we do win the game off that because there's nothing he can do about that one. And we do get a nice good dub. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, my pet's still auto attacking. I swear I've done everything right, but it's still randomly auto attacking or stunning sometimes. So I'm still trying to figure it. It's not highlighted anymore. It's, as you can see, it's on the pet bar. It's not highlighted, but it's still just stunning. So if anyone can tell me why, like it's not highlighted anymore, but it's still randomly stunning, so I'm not sure. It's not a super big deal, but once I get up in there in the CR versus like rogue mages, I'm really gonna need it. So here we just actually just I just like one here I just icebound because he's obviously popping off his damage. My guy actually gets a safeguarding. You don't want to use too many spells on one CD. I actually try to stun him before he can do anything. So here I'm trying to get my stacks before I pop off. He pops off, so I'm going to Iceborne so my guy doesn't have to Guardian. So as you can see, he's sitting a Hajj, and basically, since he has Fade, he's fine. He does repairs. We're just gonna line his whole burst, really good for us. And since he's not curing, he can't just hit us through the walls. So really, we didn't have to waste Guardian. We have all of our cooldowns. So I'm just gonna grip him. I'm gonna get my stacks here. And basically, as you can see, we're gonna get a super good go here. I'm gonna silence him on our go here soon. He actually gets a full win cap. Now, usually a lot of people would trinket this, but I decided not to because I kind of tend the game to last a little longer. This guy actually uses anti-magic trinket, but look, as you can see, he gets pet sec on himself, and it doesn't really matter because I'm playing DK, so he just gets bubble instantly, and we kind of just win the game. As you can see, like he can't do any healing, and I kind of just kill him because I click A bomb. Fun game, but another easy dub. We only lost one game, and that was to one warrior, and then we literally just went like 13 and 0 all the way up to like 2k MMR because I'm playing DK lol. So same thing here. I actually just win in the opener again. It's kind of cringe that I can do this, but at the same time I don't really care. So as you can see, I do my 4-button rotation, and then I'm gonna trinket. Actually, I don't trinket. I get dispelled, so I'm actually really patient right now. So he gets the fear on his here, and then all I do is grip him. So I grip him on his up in the air, and then I silence him, and as you can see, he just dies. So kind of unfortunate for that guy. So yeah, that's pretty bad. So as you can see, this warrior is very depressed, and basically I just icebound him because he's obviously clicking a little bit of burst damage. This guy tries to go thinking his priest has a res, but the priest already left the game. This guy's gonna leave instantly as well, and we do win the game. So as you can see, another easy dub. So for the next game here, also I'm going to get my driver's license tomorrow for the test. So wish me luck, everybody in the comments. I'm going to get tomorrow. So hopefully I pass. I am very intelligent, as you can tell, so I'm gonna pass it. I'm finally gonna be able to drive by myself. Poggers. So we're facing rogue. So I run A bomb here. I run whatever this is called, where it gets him out from far range. So actually he stabs me, but as you can see, this thing has like a 30-yard range, so I get him out. My guy can pre-dust repair. Unfortunately, he doesn't get silenced. Now, I would trinket stun him here, but as you can see, he's already popped off. My guy is already guardianed, and thankfully we do get it. So I do grip last second, so he can't do anything. I do kick it. I wanted to go druid at the start, and as you can see, we actually get a lot of cooldowns. I'm running death pack because it's versus assassination rogue. Any rogue, I usually run death pack because it's good to have speed, but it's also good to not just die in a global. So I silence this guy, and we actually get a lot of cooldowns. I think if I had my tier set, we can actually just one shot everything to like 2100. Honestly, if I had full tier set, we'd just kill everything. As you can see, the rogue almost dies for some reason. I don't know why. As you can see, the rogue almost died. I got every cooldown from the rogue, and I didn't do anything. So as you can see, I'm getting my stacks, and I'm kind of, as you can see, my pet just randomly stunned. So it's annoying, but it is what it is. And basically, it really doesn't matter if we have stun or not, because or if he has trinket, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna grip as soon as he kidneys here. So out of the kidney, we're gonna grip so my guy can just freely heal. This guy restuns, but it doesn't matter. My guy fades, he incaps, he's gonna fear. And we're basically just gonna I was gonna start druid, as you can see, and then I wanted to silence off. Unfortunately I couldn't. So I actually dark here, dark transfusion or whatever it's called, I don't even know. And basically we start him, and then I realize that, no, I'm not. So I swap my pet to him, and as you can see, this guy just dies to the priest. Like, my priest just solos him, and then I silence him instantly, so he's kind of just dead. The rogue didn't have any cooldowns because he used everything on the opener. So, kind of unfortunate. And then this 1950 was for a free win, as you can see. So, for my 1600, we get a free dub. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did and you want to see more DK, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you join the membership just to support the channel. And I will be working on my 4 set so we can easily push 2100. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, boys.